I wrote up my own position description and pitched it. The hardest and most common question when deciding to take a career leap or making a transition into a new career is, where do I start? What action do I need to take? And this requires a lot of thinking, self-awareness, and planning. In my previous videos, I talk about fear. Fear is what holds most people back from taking action and pursuing a new career. One of the best ways to push through that fear is to take action. Even if you're scared, the more action you take, the less fearful you will be, because then with every action, with every step, you're proving to yourself that you can do it, that you can overcome anything. The first step is to figure out what you want. Make a list of these things. What kind of role are you looking for? Are you looking to work for someone else, or are you looking to start your own business? What are your passion and strengths, and how can you apply this in your new career adventure? Is there a need for what you can provide? I think one of the best ways to provide value to a company or to a new business venture is to make sure you're solving a problem where there is a need. Step 2, after you figure all that out, step 2 is to do your research. Research is the most important part, and this will require you talking to a lot of people who may be doing what you want to be doing, reading a lot, doing research online, networking, talking to your mentors. For example, I researched the market when I was looking to go into health tech to see what kind of roles were offered to doctors. And I would look at the position descriptions of these clinical and medical roles in health tech and see how I can apply my knowledge, expertise, and experience to these roles most successfully. Not every position description matched exactly what I wanted, so how I thought about it was, first, I just need to get my foot in the door and start from the bottom somewhere, and then figure out what exactly I wanted out of my role and pitch it to the company. So sometimes you can start in a very general role, like a consulting role, which is what I did, and then determine how you can best utilize your skills. I wrote up my own position description and pitched it to the health tech company on what I wanted my role to look like, and they were happy with it. So it worked out really well to be able to do it that way. Sometimes you might not know exactly what you want, but go and do an internship or consult on a business and get that experience and figure out how the business runs and how you can fit within the company to provide the most value. Step 3 is to network and build relationships. I learn the most from other people and I get inspiration from other people. So I love networking and building relationships with people who own businesses. You can learn so much from them. But remember, you can't take and not give. So make sure you provide value to them as well. Help support them. Provide your services for free. Give back in any way that you can. Once you've decided what you want, did your research, built relationships, you need to take action. You either need to make a business plan or a personal career plan. So for my personal career plan, I knew that I wanted to work for certain companies that were earlier on. I wanted to work for a startup, so I didn't want to work for a more established company because I really wanted to learn as much as I can. So I made a list of companies that I wanted to work for within the area that I lived in, and then I applied. Every day I was reaching out to people within these companies to see what open opportunities there were, and I was also sending my CV, sending a cover letter, reaching out to people to ask if they would talk to me and give me advice. So I had a plan that each day I would take the necessary steps to get me closer to what I wanted. One of the questions I get asked a lot, which will be part of your plan of action, is whether or not you need to take courses to upskill. And for me personally, my upskilling was getting my foot in the door, interning, consulting, and getting a lot of experience, because how I learn best is through experience. But some people may be interested in working as a data scientist or software developer, and this actually does require specialized skills that you need to learn. So in those cases, I would definitely suggest taking like a boot camp course or applying to an accelerated course where you can just go all in and learn everything, and then definitely intern and get work experience on the side, because learning it is very different from doing it. And I think the best way to do it is to learn it and be able to apply it right away to really solidify that information. Part of your action will be upskilling yourself, gaining experience, and learning from other people. I love learning from other people because everyone has different experiences and different knowledge to contribute. And so take advantage of the people around you. You never know what you can learn from them. Remember, part of taking action, part of your action plan should involve situating yourself in the right place to be surrounded by the right people, the right networks, the right learning environment, and the right opportunities. I think proximity is really important to being able to get what you want out of your career. So being close to where that career is really important. Say you want to be a business owner in the restaurant business. Be around restaurant owners, or if you want to be in the health tech industry, or if you want to be in the mining industry, you got to go where that focus is. And so for me, I wanted to be in the tech hub so that I could be closer to the opportunities. And fortunately, this was pre-COVID, but now that there is COVID, I think you have to be more creative. Luckily, there's the internet and it's very easy to connect with people even from across the world. So remember, situate yourself to be in the right place, to meet the right people and make the right connections. Even if you can't be somewhere in person, join Facebook groups, attend virtual talks and virtual meetups within the space that you're looking to get into. I hope that these little pieces of advice on how to take action and plan for your next new career move are helpful. It's really important to push yourself past the fear and take action, because action is where the magic happens. Now that I have transitioned into my new career and I've actually worked in this space for a couple of years now, I still think that there is so much more that I want to do. And it's been very fulfilling to be able to help others make that career jump if that's what you're looking for. I hope you can join me on this journey as we grow together, and I hope that this video was helpful. I make content about investing in yourself and your health so that you can be the best version of you and give back to others. Like and subscribe if you found this helpful and if you're looking for more videos like this. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.